Hello everyone, I'm just setting up right now. I've just noticed a couple of you in chat, so hello, and let us get started. That song says was the intro music from Liam. Yes, it was. I have his album and it's amazing. It's very relaxing and very pretty and gives you happy thoughts. I picked up a spigot. Weapons a tool. Wow, look at how much junk I was carrying around. Blimey. I'm glad I saved. Whoa, I dodged that ice spike like a badass. A delayed crypt bursting. That's weird. Oh, the bones are having a party. Look at that, they're dancing. Just like, I think that's a couple, like a fibia and a tibia. They're just dancing away in the crypt. So maybe someone's talking about this guy behind his back and saying bad things, and he's rolling around in his grave. This is much better than watching Long Live the Queen. Is it really? I really enjoy watching Long Live the Queen, but I suppose Long Live the Queen is definitely a different experience when you're invested in the plot line. I know, guys, this is so thrilling. Me handing laundry to my companion. Gosh, you guys must be absolutely thrilled. You're positively, you all need to take chill pills. You're so shocked by the adrenaline of watching me hand over clothes to my companion. Clothes and shoes, because I'm a girl, so look at the clothes. Like, that dress is ugly, I've got to say. Like, it's a badly done graphic, but it's an ugly dress. It's colour as well, green and purple, who would do that? Ooh, look at all the soul gems. Ah, I did not realise that they were sacrificing this girl. Oh, virgin sacrifice, I guess. She's in her undies and everything. Not the nicest pose to die in, but virgin sacrifice isn't exactly the nicest thing anyway, so I guess they weren't going for discreet. Quite impressive. Oh, did he kill the level? Please tell me he didn't. Whoa, ice spikes. Taking this mage. I do need to remember to check my inventory and take some potions. Oh well, because I'm taking on a fire ant knock. Ooh, it's been a while since I got the last cutscene. Oh gosh, my hair on fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, that's odd. So, oh no, she was being risen. Oh, because they're necromancers. They were being sneaky. They were like, you're dead? No, you're not. Ha ha ha. No rest for the wicked. Do I call myself a librarian? The reason why I call myself a librarian, I've talked about this before, I think, but class librarian comes from when I was part of the Source-Fed movie club. The editors chose the names for the people who were taking part. I never really found out why they choose the names rather than using our chosen usernames. But they chose the names. It was either for legal reasons, because obviously their videos, the SourceFed videos, are paid for, while the people who are participating in the movie club are edited in without being paid. So it might have been something to do with financial reasons, or it might have been something very different. I never really knew why. They could just be having fun, but basically they chose names based on characteristics of the person who is submitting a video. And I did a rather over-analytical review of Vanilla Sky for my first movie review, and I happened to be sat in my sitting room, which has a full a wall's worth of bookcase, and yes, basically because I was filming in front of my bookcase and I'm relatively well spoken and loud from the other side, oh dear, and that sort of thing, I got the name class librarian. I was in fact wearing one of my nighties, but it was a very nice nightie that I do wear as a top occasionally. And yeah, that's where the name Classy Librarian comes from. It was chosen for me, and it was much nicer. There's a lot of names that SourceFed nerd editors gave to their movie covers which are less nice. For example, there was one girl who was really lovely who they named Dutch Oven, which wasn't exactly the nicest name. I had to look up the meaning of that, and it wasn't so nice. Baxon, who is in chat, he was hashtag. He'd be hashtag whatever feature he was doing per day, so it was like hashtag green screen or Liam, who's one of my internet friends. He was Dirty Scott, and then just, I think, the Scotsman. And yes, it took me a while to get used to Class Librarian as a concept. But I like it. There's a lot of reasons why I like it. For one thing, it's a complimentary thing. Like, I prefer to be called Classy Librarian than skanky British girl or something like that. But in fact, I was talking about it this morning with the Project Chroniclers. I was a bit of a library hermit in school. I was a fourth assistant librarian in school. I would go to the library because it was a quiet space where I could read. And I would look disapproving at other people, and it was like this sort of librarian program where you learn how to put books on the system and help people book out books and all of those sort of things, and learn how to do all of the systems and all those sort of things, which is really, really useful. But the thing was, I was there just to read and to have fun, so I could do that, and I learned all the tricks and all how to do everything. But in the end, I was mostly there just to have fun and read. So as a fourth assistant librarian, I wasn't ever actually on the schedule, but if there were no other librarians in that day, none of the other assistant student librarians in, I could help out if needed. I do like Class Librarian. It took me a long time to get used to it and to start using it. I've started using it on my YouTube channel, like as part of different sections, and I like being called Classy, and obviously I use it on Twitch because mostly because when I started on Twitch I was on Philip DeFranco's Twitch stream more than any other, and I wanted to be recognised as Class Librarian from the Philip DeFranco and the Sauce Movie Club, so I thought it would be best to name myself that, so I went with it. Yeah, I do like it. It's a very complimentary name, and I'm not going to at any point say screw it, because it's a good name. Good information. Dragon Lord is apparently 6 foot and 12 inches. Good for you, sir. Good for you. But it is daytime. Do you mean to put but with 2 T's? Writing pattern. I've been wandering around looking at the bookshelves. Well, he's been kicking people in the head apparently. Wow, that was more violent than I was expecting. Either that, he was doing a very troll-like humping. Lapple might be a bit dirty-minded. This looks like for a camp out. It's a nice little camp here. I look at it, you know. We'll sit round, drinking wine, sipping on potions, chill out, have a hunk of bread. Ooh, is that a spell book? Yay! Destruction magic increase. Okay. And done. Anyway, night-night everyone. Have a lovely evening to yourselves, lovely afternoon, depending on your time zone, or a lovely morning for all I know, or if you're watching this at a later date, whatever time of day it is, whatever day it is. And I will see you guys all next week. We will finish this quest, hopefully, and defeat the imminent boss that I've got the feeling is right around the corner.